Well, Avery, look at that. The final series of the day. Would you believe it? OG is here. I told you these guys had some momentum. I told you they were going to go far, and here they are in a matchup against Betboom for an opportunity to go to the final day to be top 3. I talked about how the fact that they should be underdogs, but they're really not because I think they look really good.
Oh, they look good here. This should be first blood.
It's a good start for them, that's for sure. First blood for Kitrek.
Yeah, I don't know what Nightfall quelling there, but it was not the right tree. That's just the learning curve.
That just comes with the territory when it comes to mid laners, it seems.
Pretty even laning phase across the board. They'll try and get the
nice
that's
rotation.
A classic Toronto-Tokyo move, right?
Yeah, I mean, at this point in time, I feel like everybody's doing this move when they play Undying in particular.
Yeah, it's just the best at it, by far. Tombstone is an auto skirmish win in the laning phase, so if you can backstab and get the 2-for-1 with it. Towards this mid-gank 6-minute rune, they have Ghost ship up. We'll see if it ends up being a Ghost ship or...
Let's see, he's going to put it to use here. Oh, that's not a ghost shit at all.
Yeah,
that is
a good
great ship right there. GPK is going to be caught inside the shroud on top of that. Nowhere to go. And a good pickup for OG. They're also going to they're going to secure that arcane rune for BZM. So win on win for OG. Across.
I don't know
if
what
you
you're
just
saying.
Yell at somebody loud enough, it doesn't matter what you're saying, you know?
Oh, that's the old American politics way. Sprout, lock him in. Another ghost ship.
Pull him back in.
This is a lot of split in terms of focus,
yeah,
though.
they are really not identifying the right heroes to hit at the same time. Tombstone does eventually fall here. Nightfall is going to try and retreat. Kitrek almost got the magic missile off. Still, though, they have plenty of strength to be able to dive this tower with nobody coming in from Betboom. Toronto-Tokyo is coming over to the side. He's like, I don't know what you want me to do, boss.
Might be glad he skilled the Doom if he can get it off.
Yeah, if he can get it off. He might just die at the start of the fight if they get the right opening here. They're going to lead off. GPK gets off the silence. Magnetize starts going to work. He's going to roll away to the side here. Afraid of perhaps that potential Doom. Swap back in. Kitrek swaps in the Gyrocopter, deals with the Tombstone, and actually starts walking away. GPK starts chasing after him now.
Hey, Doom the Beastmaster on the backside. It's not going to yield anything here. Seb just doesn't even know if he wants to TP in, and he won't.
Somehow ended up on an island.
All 5 heroes top lane. It's not hard for Pure to connect through the gate. They're happy to take any sort of Tombstone Magnetize fight. Tombstone,
yeah, they should be looking for fights,
yes.
Right?
And that was before the support ults. So now they're going to re-smoke with Grip up, with Flesh Golem up. Don't need Tombstone for this fight when you have those ults online, and they're way stronger than the support ults on OG side. Of course, Wrath of Nature on cooldown as well was used top.
Barreling forward with his Blade Mail, trying to break the rotation from Betboom, but he's taking a lot of damage. The Spirit Festival is working him down. They're going to swap back into the tower range. GPK tries to roll after him, blocked by Kitrek though. Kitrek hits him with a magic missile, but GPK wants to keep going, and they will manage to catch up to BZM. Pure cut him down with the axes. Another fight that OG are just not respecting the numbers and the willingness. They take the first Roshan. Like, they could just be ahead of this timing of Doom Terrorblade. It is a naturally slower lineup from OG, especially if MC continues to die around the map here. Another death for the big man.
Just can't find any space.
15 minutes. I do think maybe his team didn't want to be pulled out of that Roshan pit, though. But now that they're done with it, he sees his opportunity. Gets asleep on a Kitrek. That's a freebie, but look at, they're going through the portal and might actually be able to catch the Kunkka as well. They're going to chase after Kitrek. Oh, that missile was almost in time. Good read by BZM, though, to TP away as soon as the missile was dropped. Oh, Jesus, kick his dead corpse around.
This is good map play by Betboom. They really make fast moves. A lot of it's on save. Yeah. I think save is the unsung hero of this team in terms of how they play the map a lot of times. He's very quick at setting up these kills, and it translates into a lot as every time a hero's off the map, OG cannot fight anything here. I mean, there's even Enfeeble, lower your cast range. There's just a lot of toxic spells you got to get through here for your MC, which means you need to get to those late game tank items that allow you to frontline Shivas, BKB, whatever it is. And another smoke from Betboom using this Aegis on Nightfall with BKB completed
They're
here.
running into some high-value targets here. Uragi and Kitrak going to be caught in the same boulder together. GPK doesn't even care about the Sunder. He knows you have nothing to back it up, Uragi.
Really smart read. 21 minutes, slowly climbing up that chart. As well as Seb.
Not going for Roshan. They're going for the pick off here, but there are heroes here. MC is going to be able to immediately get the Doom, but there is a follow-up from Betboom. They've rotated their cores, all of them here, to be able to take in this fight.
No, terribly.
That's why MC is immediately going to try and TP out, but the damage came in too quick. Cut down Kitrak as well. Pure knew exactly where he was headed to. An opportunity. OG thought maybe, okay, we could turn around. They're just doing some sort of pick off. More power in this team than...
You think GPK has the most power in this team?
Yeah. Is the star mid laner?
I'm gonna doubt that one.
Okay. We can ask the Betboom org. Push comes to shove. Who you keeping?
It's not like they're kicking people. They're about to potentially win this game 1 and go top 3 here. It's not like they're struggling.
No, they're not. OG really not putting up a fight just yet. Swap back onto GPK. Can they actually get the kill him though? Oh, we got the roll away. MC, his initiation stopped. Now he did get off his own BKB, so he's not going to die for this one.
Oh, he's flacking off the racks here.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. He is slowed down by the Scotty. This is going to be annoying for him. He's probably going to be losing this Aegis. Can OG get something off this second life? Oh, well, if they lose MC, the second life is going to be free for Nightfall. They desperately needed to be able to get a Doom out. Sunder does go down. Uragi gets that one off, but Betboom are largely healthy. In fact, that Earth Spirit, by the time they go back there, this Earth Spirit's going to be back up to full HP.
Just no Doom ever got off in this engagement from MC. Got countered on both the jumps. And GPK is just looking to go back in. Maybe a little too deep.
By the tidal wave, they can reposition all they want, but they just seem to be lacking the damage to be able to beat through these large HP pools. Kitrak, another save there with the swap, but Betboom just go right back to resetting by hitting buildings. Oh, they're going to call it now. They see MC up in 10 seconds, and Nightfall is low enough. Apparently, Nightfall got really low off of that fight. Wave, where it feels like, oh, back into it. Betboom just went through the mid lane and straight up took the fight. Primal Roar on the Kunkka. He's low, and the BKB is worn out. BCM's going to die here. He does not have buyback. Roll in. Uragi barely got off the Sunder in time before the stun came in, but they're fighting underneath this constant torrent of the dead BZM. Still, though, the Fiend's grip. Save comes in and takes out the carry. Now he does have buyback, but they are losing a lot of heroes here. They have to win this one. It's going to be a buyback for Kitrak to find an opening here. See if he can get a swap back. Nightfall is going to be the target. Uragi, they have to bring down this carry. Otherwise, it's going to be it for game 1. Nightfall is dying fast. A nightmare for a second gives Nightfall a small chance, but against this much firepower, this many lives of OG, he can't really go toe-to-toe against all of that. Means they can pick up the pace.
Uragi?
5 minutes left. Oh, they got caught by the Fiend's grip. There's really no save here. You can swap, but he's still caught in the Fiend's grip, and that just means unless OG put together a miracle in a 3 versus 5, that's just it. BCM's gonna run back to his fountain. Maybe he can pull some Betboom members in there with a tidal wave. GPK is certainly gonna chase after him here, but he's silenced for too long, so BZM's gonna die as well. 2 members of OG left alive. It's Set and Mind Control.
That's just it.
That's the game.
A gift from heaven as Uragi steps out of base for 1 second, and that's where the smoke happened to be.
Oh, never mind. Backdoor.
I think they're just gonna stay.
Up.
I don't think backdoor matters to Nightfall here.
Gyrocopter with this much damage.
Actually, this is kind of bad, but
slow, but it's happening. Bot a Desolator on GPK. That'll help. Anybody have anything else? Seb?
We have the pure Desolator.
Okay, he's got the Crimson Guard. He
now
can
we
also
have the GPK one. Will they come back to regret this?
Yeah, do they? I was about to say, they're running away. Do you actually want to? Ooh, they saw the MC. GPK. He sees Mind Control out of position here. He was trying to get back, but now he's getting caught by the Primal Roar. He does have buyback.
No, he does not.
Oh.
He bought out Shivas here. I mean, he's sacrificing himself for a chance at the Terrorblade respawn. You better get back to sprouting your throne. And it will be.
Seconds. Oh, he kicks down the trees. clears the way for Nightfall to end the game. Swap back. Oh, the tidal wave.
He's in the fountain.
BKB goes off. Nightfall, he has the sustain. He's going to be fine. He just goes straight for the throne. There's nothing that OG can do to stop it anymore unless this
Yuragi back up.
Keep bouncing. Yuragi, he's back up, playing into Nightfall, but a Primal Roar goes out. They commit to the throne and they will have it. Betboom will take it. It was in their control the entire time, but of course, good old OG, they always make it a little bit spicy.
I expect great things from BZM here. This is a great Zeus game. There is almost nothing to gap close him here outside of like Legion Blink and the Quap. And I think Zeus can potentially take a lot of this early mid game over before you get to that point. If I were playing this, I might have gone the 1-2-0 build. I don't think it's that bad. You just continuously heal up your Ursa. Makes it a lot more reliable in terms of what the outcome is going to be. And Yuragi might end up going down.
Upheaval! Is that enough slow? Save is going to be hit by the blood grenade.
He got him.
And Kidtrack needs that final hit, and he's got him. First blood. Whoa, wow. 5 minutes in, we finally got a first blood.
Well, Kidtrack knows better. So far, it's been a little rough as Seb is prioritizing some stacking and some rune fighting.
Nice job by Yuragi, hiding away from the Shadow Realm hit.
Zeus holds up.
Takes it instead. The upheaval. Oh, we got the final swing in just in time. Yuragi will get the experience for the kill on Pure. Meanwhile, BZM, and in a contest for the rune, is going to be caught by Toronto Tokyo. Slowed down. Can GPK catch up, though? Doesn't look like it. The Blink's not going to be up in time.
It's a tough lane to play, right?
Yeah.
It just didn't go that well for them, and the Primal doesn't have anything really going, and neither does Seb, honestly. He's really low level. He needs some extra XP.
He might lose his life for this, but he's going to do a lot of damage to Toronto Tokyo and GPK with the Fatal Bond still on him. Looks like we're going to trade supports here, and GPK is going to take a lot of damage on his way out. He's going to have to head back to the base, it looks like, or, well, he's got a 9-minute bounty rune coming up. That'll refill his bottle. And GPK Yuragi refusing to give up on this lane.
It's such a tough early game for him. He's going in.
He's got the kill.
Yuragi, God. Just 1v2ing them with an Ursa.
And he's got a raindrop too, so I don't think he dies to the Shadow Realm hit, even if Save does see him.
A pretty fast Battle Fury for the Ursa.
God, it takes forever with both
slow.
Zeus and Primal Beast not being the best tower hitters in the world, but they get there eventually.
And this whole time, Seb just sat mid. So he's pretty farmed now. About to get to his level 6, and he's double stacking while being mid, so he's making up for the greediness on his part, giving back to the team. Pretty balanced overall.
Haste Rune, GPK does a short little blink to be able to grab it. Level 6 is there for Seb, he's going to use it. But immediately it's Terrorize, cancels that Fiend's Grip. GPK will be able to walk away. A roll in from MC, but he missed with the Onslaught. Now he's set up for the Sonic Wave by GPK. Doing a lot of damage. Kidtrack is going to be low enough. That Scream, oh, the raindrop protected him. He's not dead yet. GPK blinks forward, gets the final hit to be able to bring down that support. Now chases after BZM. Pure is behind him. He's looking for the duel. BZM knows it too, though. Immediately a Lightning Bolt. Now MC trying to catch up. Duel being threatened with the Blade Mail. Out.
We're going to win.
Oh! Somehow he does not get a single swipe there of the moment of courage.
But MC caught up. Rough laning phase. They're working straight back on the Pure.
MC and Pure both had the same idea. They both wanted to play with some portals. Also, I still think the Quap kind of sucks, but
well, that's a separate issue.
I mean, she was on the losing side of that last year. She lost with Shopify and she lost for Spirit.
The thing about Queen is, in a perfect Queen game, you dominate your lane, you snowball off runes. And this is the Scotty for Nightfall. That's why they're making this move. It's level 14. Super strong right now if he gets to hit people. Could also just disappear in an instant off of good bonds.
Make or break moment. Caught MC. No, MC turns around, grabs the Legion first. Can he onslaught out? Looks like he's going to be dueled, and that is going to be your first duel victory for Pure. Took some help. Betboom had a lot of backup there for him. Also gets Seb on the way out. Can they get BZM, though? That would be a very important kill, but it's just the two supports in striking distance. The others too far away. And this is something that I feel like is sort of their MO. They look for the kill first.
Yeah, they're still looking for the kill. Again, it has to be Pure going in, though.
MC boldly putting himself on the front lines here.
Takes the Watcher. Okay. Watcher down. Yuragi in.
Yuragi jumps onto Nightfall, but he's going to be kited around by this Scotty. This is not great for him, especially with Save pushing the backline away with the Terrorize. Now he's going to die. Sonic Wave, though, on the 2, and there goes the Ursa. The Bonds and the Warlock Golem comes in a little bit too late for that one, but they do a decent amount of damage. The sleep on the Zeus right now can't stop it. Fiend's grip on GPK finally gets let loose. BZM is freed. But do they have the damage? They actually dive in pretty deeply there. MC didn't have the backup. Zeus not close enough to be able to help him deliver the final bit of burst damage. Nightfall kites it out beautifully.
Betboom just playing the limits on everybody here.
I think I really like Save's play in that team fight.
For the mana versus the Ursa and helping you hit the building.
It was a very even game, but that team fight, so crucial. They know Kitrak's here. The Sonic Wave will reveal. It breaks the Shadow Amulet.
Let's be real. You're trying to Shadow Amulet versus GPK. That's just... You're only talking about 4.4k.
Radiant's middle tower is under
For the equivalent of an Ags, you can have Ghost permanent lane shove that's going to make you the most farmed hero on the map.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Really want to be able to win this next Roshan. The last one, giving that one away was fine.
You're in dangerous territory, whether he knows it or not. One duel away from losing his next objective. Another Wisdom Rune smoke. Man, Betboom do this almost every time. They just keep punishing teams on the Wisdom Root greed, and they might get another one.
MC, he's going to be dueled up before he can get off the BKB. A pickoff, a big one.
These smokes. You got to study this team if you're playing against it. I feel like you need an Abyssal here or something. I don't know if the Octarine on the Ursa changes much. It's the lockdown right now that's the problem for OG. And you can't just go in and grip somebody because there's a Legion here.
They have the scan.
They saw the burst.
Zeus giving a little information. MC once again very far forward, blinks forward, goes straight for the Legion Commander. He's going to be able to grab him. Where's the damage follow-up? Finally, Yuragi's here, and boom!
He's alive.
The Sonic Wave had pushed him away. The Legion Commander is not the one to die, and now Yuragi's going to be in trouble, battling up against Nightfall. Nightfall needs a Sunder. Still, though, the Fury Swipes are on him, but the Bramble's going to lock him down. They kite away the Ursa. Kitrak held as long as he could, but he'll be a victim of this bad fight for OG as well. It's only BZM who gets out.
That's just so deep.
Try harder.
Full out AC on top of the Nullifier. This makes the Ursa much less of a threat. 20,000 net worth lead. Betboom hitting high ground. Now OG are going to have to play for turtling. Scythify is going to be put to use once again. MC having a hard time being able to get on top of these heroes before immediately being disengaged by some sort of disable.
And the Legion save just prevents the single target all-in as well. So hard for OG to commit spells onto a core.
Sunder going to be used. Yuragi sees that. Jumps in. Yule Scepter. Oh, he comes back down. Immediately gets sight. Now he's going to be pulled. He did get off the Enrage, and he's got BKB as soon as that's done. He's going to pop in now, knowing he has to reset. Same thing goes for Betboom, though. They're kind of stuck in the upheaval.
That grip is not going to do anything here.
They're actually going to try and keep him in. Look at that MC knocking Nightfall back into this upheaval. They take away the Aegis. A little bit more damage. MC has to commit the ultimate for it. The OG, they hold their high ground. Do they want to chase out? They do not. Respecting the fact there's still Magic immunity, BKB debuff immunity.
Back in this game.
He's buying it out now.
All right, no buyback. They're just going to buy out, and he might just insta-die after not having it.
Oh, God.
Not like this, Yuragi.
They found him. Oh, what a timing for Betboom. If they saw that Octarine.
Yeah. You have Hex and still have a Refresher Shard on GPK, so you have double Sonic Wave, double Hex for the Queen of Pain here. No reason not to jump, especially with how strong Nightfall is.
Yeah, your faith that Zeus is going to be rewarded here.
Leave.
Nightmare trying to save him, but 1 second of invulnerability is nowhere near enough. Now MC comes in with that Aghanim Scepter. Nobody's threatened by it.
They're waiting for the Ursa buy. It's just not there.
Nope, it's not going to be there. They need 45 seconds for him. Nightfall starts hitting that barracks.
You still have duel. You can still go in on this Zeus.
Yeah, he shows again. There's a possibility.
Sleep can only do so much here. It's Nightfall pushing OG to the limit.
Has fallen.
Still has about 15 seconds of meta.
And
They
he got
find
into the
it.
duel. Immediately counter-grabbed by
Did he get out?
MC, but it doesn't
Oh.
matter. The Legion commander the damage may be stopped, but the rest of the team is just going to filter in right after him. And with the core is dead, the supports can only do so much here.
Still waiting for the bear to be back up. That Octarine purchase backfired hard. And you're looking at 2 lanes here for Betboom and a easy walk away if they want it.
Here he goes.
You got to jump if you're Yoragi.
Yeah, Uragi's going to have to do something here. He wants to be able to stack up some Fury swipes, but they're going to give it up. They're going to play for Megas.
Well,
Maybe he's mocking OG.
yeah.
Oh, guys, Uragi, he doesn't have buyback. Oh, they're joking.
Jeez, brutal, man. Come on.
I'm saying that's what, that is brutal. Damn, Toronto, Tokyo, calm down.
Yeah, that's Toronto. Tokyo.
Yeah, Toronto, Tokyo, that's messed up to say,
look,
man.
look at my Uragi impression.
You're already going to do well, Pure, he's going to be found first this time.
That's exactly what they want.
That is perfect. It's unfortunate they can't do anything about it, though, because then they have to go back and clear out their base because they're dealing with Megas.
The impression was Pure all along.
Pure coming to get you.
Hey, just 2 minutes left and a double damage on Pure. You know he wants to use this bad boy. Swift blink as well.
Steps outside of the base. Doesn't quite get found.
Pure. He's looking.
Yeah, Uragi. Oh, he got off the BKB. It doesn't matter, though. That Nightmare, again, can only stay for so long. He does have buy, though. Immediately, that buyback. Betboom start trying to get away, but
Found Nightfall.
MC cut through. Grabs Nightfall. Oh, the Ult Scepter in the side. Bolt being used on the Ursa. Nightfall will end up dying.
He has a second life.
Another Sonic
Have
Wave
to play
going
around it.
out. He's surrounded, but he blinks away. Nightfall, fast
just getting out.
BKB, blink, TP out. They cannot take this fight, it seems. Not confident they could take it. They're going to leave OG to defend their base against the Megas.
Solely off the Zeus lane pressure right now.
I don't think it does, actually. I think they're getting really nicely positioned.
Yeah, they're in pretty damn deep.
To catch OG, to catch BZM. Tearaway
He does have buy.
into the team. Now he does have buy. Betboom are prepared for it. They immediately start like, okay, is he gonna buy? Are they gonna jump us? No, not yet.
By MC, he found Pure. He dodged the ward.
They managed to create the grab on a Pure, but he had a cheese. He's going to be able to eat that up. He's back up to full. Uragi is looking for a target to hit the Ult Scepter on the Train Protector. They leave him behind. They say, okay, Toronto, Tokyo.
It's hard to jump this Ursa.
Oh, look at that.
It's the same play.
They know where Toronto, Tokyo is because they had a Sentry and a Courier.
But he is smoked. They don't see him.
Well, I thought the Courier would have seen him for sure.
What a heads-up play by Kitrak, though. They're going to clear out this ward, so they know Toronto, Tokyo is up to his tricks here.
And Kitrak literally waving at him.
Oh, Nightfall.
They can jump on him with the Tearaway, but he already had the Enrage out. Go with the duel. The Enrage is still good to go. He is hard to bring down. They're throwing everything they have at him. A little bit of Nightmare.
He's alive.
He's going to be able to hop away. The Terrorize pushing everybody back to the fountain. MC is the one who's going to be a little bit low, but Betboom cannot commit for anything here. And they know they blew everything they had. Guys, let's chill out. Roshan's up.
A lot of gold in the bank for Uragi as well. This is turning into the ultra late Dota game where things become very weird. I almost wonder at a certain point Betboom is going to go for Throne.
Yeah, it's much easier to hit the Throne than try and hit the Ursa, but it's really easy to blow up Kitrak, that's for sure. Now he does have buyback, of course. Dropped a Golem on their heads. Betboom back away. Oh, the Rocks almost got him. GPK jumps in. Refresher goes out. The Ursa's doing some serious damage. Nightfall's falling fast. Holy cow.
Those Golems and the Ursa burst. Can you kill him a second time? Not with the blink.
He just immediately blinks out. He just can't get any damage on him. He does get Nightmare, though.
Yeah, there's just no follow-up here.
Uragi tries to chase after him. Can't do it.
Uragi wants to go. Man, this is... Oh, they found him.
They did. MC, he found him. Nightfall got off the BKB. The Terror Wave goes out. He has an opportunity. Sunder, perhaps. MC, he's going to be left behind. OG.
Grip on Pure.
The Fiend's grip on Pure. But a Yule Scepter Wind Waker, in fact, being used by Toronto. Tokyo saves Pure's life. A Book Shadows. BCM's trying to get away. They're trying to go for the duel on him. Pure's chasing after the Zeus, but they can't stop him. He's back to the base while MC goes back in. Another refresh there. Jump in. Yuragi, didn't have the enrage that time around. He gets blown up. Another buyback from OG.
And you have to think about the throne here as well with the Megas coming in, so you can't get sucked into an extended fight. Triple buyback for OG yields nothing but a couple refreshes here. He's got double item in his back. I mean, this is just getting ridiculous, right? I mean, they don't have buybacks. You gotta go for it here.
Well, I mean, Roshan is coming up in 40
You don't have
seconds.
slots. It doesn't matter. Just go. They will. Vision getting planted. GPK will lead the charge.
Terror Wave goes out. They're holding safe around the throne. That Dark Willow is doing some serious damage. MC tries to go forward, but immediately gets dueled up and brought down eventually. He does end up going down, and now it's a 4 versus 5. In the back line, GPK jumped onto the Zeus, but it left Yuragi alone there, all up in the front. Didn't get the enraged spam that he wanted. What happened?
Just didn't get it off. And now it'll be all up to the Zeus with the Moon Shard.
Go,
the right click.
Lightning Hands! Can he do it? From the safety of the fountains, can he strike down Pure? It's not gonna work.
Look at him go! Okay, he's dead.
He's very dead.
It looked cool for a second, though. I mean, it took a little while to close that one out, but that was Betboom's game to lose for a long while here. And the ultimate lead, 73,000 net worth, as they make everybody a carry with pirate hats galore. Man, what a game from Nightfall and GPK. 0 deaths on both of them.